What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? This message is mostly for the gentlemen, and specifically the gentlemen out here who want to be greater in life. You know, for the ones out there who are okay with being average, who are okay with mediocrity, and you don't want to get the most out of this lifetime. You don't want to strive for more. You're okay with just wherever you're at in life. You can go ahead and click off of this video and continue your day, because you won't really get this message. And it took me a while to really understand this. It took me years up until now to really let it sink in and to truly grasp what I'm about to drop on you guys. So, fellas, for the ones that want to be great, the ones that want to leave a mark on this planet while you're here, for the limited time that you are here, I just want to say, man, your life, you should be all about, now listen to me clear, man, all in, all money in, as the late Nip Hussle said, all in, all your chips are in on your purpose. All in on your reason for being on this planet. And I know you've heard that before. You know, a lot of dating coaches even said, you got to be on your purpose, on your purpose. You know, but I don't think we really understand the level of importance that is to be purpose driven and focused. You see, when I see men out and about in life, I'm talking about most men are not purpose driven. Most men are just idlers, and just people in general are idlers, without focus, without intent, not serious, just kind of lollygagging, playing around, living day by day, day to day, paycheck to paycheck, with no plans, no goals, no reason to really wake up in the morning besides, I haven't died yet. And I was just like that as well, I mean, most of us are, because this world that we're in, if we're not taught better, we accept being average. We accept mediocrity. We accept being idle and having nothing really to do besides go to work, pay some bills, be a little comfortable, just comfortable enough to enjoy life, have a roof over your head and a full belly, and a chick that kind of likes you. But most of us are not satisfied with that. I wasn't, and I'm not. Like many of you that are watching this right now are not satisfied with where you are in life. If you're a healthy man who... It's a nice little feather. But if you're a nice, healthy man who's full of vital energy, and you're on semen retention like I am, but you don't have a purpose, it's just like, what's the point? What's the point of this extra energy, this extra focus? What am I focused on? So I just really want to drive home how important having a purpose is, man. Because we, especially as men, this is really for men, because men really should be purpose focused. Women really should focus on finding a man that is purpose focused. And that's her purpose. But that's another subject for another day. Men, our purpose should be everything that we wake up, we look forward to. It drives us to get out of bed earlier than we have the alarm set for. It puts that fire in your gut to go hard. It's that same energy that you get when you were younger in high school. Some of you guys may still be fairly young, around that age, and you have like a sport you're playing, and you know, it's game day. You get that excitement, that fire in your gut. You're like, man, I can't wait for this game to start tonight so I can show out, show the people what I've been working on for these past few months or whatever. It's that excitement, man, that men need, adventure, to use your God-given gifts, your creativity. Maybe it's your physical gifts, athleticism, your intelligence, putting all those things to use, getting the most out of your mind, your body, and your spirit. It's such a beautiful thing when you see a man in his purpose. There's a twinkle in his eye that we all should want, we all should strive for. And when you're purpose driven, man, like besides, you know, having something to look forward to and something to do every day, and, you know, having that adventure every day is something new. It's a new discovery. Life, the universe will just open up for you. It's amazing how, you know, whether you're religious or not, we can just go off the universe because we know the universe is real. You know, we're in that, so we'll use the universe. But it's amazing when you're chasing your purpose, or what you think is your purpose, you know. And there's no real 100% way to know if this is the purpose that you need, but you need to be pursuing something. But when you're pursuing something that you're really passionate about and is lighting that fire in you, it's amazing how the world just opens up and you just start meeting people, interesting people. It's like your life becomes a movie. Things just start happening that you never would have thought of, you know, people that you might have needed to meet. You didn't think that you would meet them, but hey, here you are meeting some people that you didn't know that you need, but hey, you met them, and now you're like, wow, what would I do without this person? It's a beautiful thing, man. I just think back on my life. You know, me, for example, I pursued stand-up comedy from the age of really 22, but 23 is when I really took it serious, and I pursued it vigorously. It was something I was waking up to every day, excited to come up with another joke, try it out on stage that night at not just one open mic, but several, and to try it out in different audiences, see what works, see what doesn't. It was exciting. And I got to meet all kinds of, not just comedians, but people, audience members who I would see on a regular basis, and they would get to know me and I get to know them and build these connections. And, you know, I got a ton of comedian friends over the years that I've met who I've done a lot of work with and built relationships with, and, you know, made some money with here and there, and have shared memories with. And it filled my life with fun and adventure. And, you know, I did that seriously for about 8 years. I went pretty hard, about 7, 8 years. And recently I've kind of taken a pivot in my life to pursue something else. But I'm so still thankful that I pursued that for the time that I did, as hard as I did, and I have no regrets. I developed skills along the way, you know, and I use that as an example to show you that even if what you're pursuing, you may not end up doing that for the rest of your life, you're still on a path. You still have this purpose, you know. Even during that short period of time, you know, I met women along the way, you know, had a lot of fun, man. There was a lot, you know, when you're chasing your purpose, everything just opens up. Like I said, you know, the women will be there. The friends are waiting for you on the other end. The money will be there. Everything will take care of itself. And you have a story to tell. You have experience under your belt, which is vital for men. We have to have experience. You know, we have to have something to show off in our life. So I really just wanted to get this message off to really just let you guys, give you permission if you're waiting. Some of us are waiting for permission to pursue something. You don't need permission to pursue something that you're interested in, even if you don't think it'll work out. Who cares if it doesn't work out? Try it anyways. Shit, you might fail. Who cares? That's a story to tell, man. You don't want to be waiting until you're old and you can no longer really pursue that thing because, you know, now you're old and you got responsibilities and all this stuff. You know, do it anyways, man, while you're young especially, man. That's the best time. Even if you're older. Shit. And that's another thing with pursuing that, man. It gives you youth. I know cats that are out here chasing new pursuits in their 40s and 50s. And they got vitality like they're in their 20s and 30s, man. They got that youthful excitement like a child. Keeps you young. Keeps you young, it keeps you active. Like when you're a child, man, you have that excitement every day. Like, what's new? What's happening? What's going on? Like, what can I learn? What experience can I partake? What adventure is waiting for me? Like a child. I'm out here sweating, man. Excuse me. It's like 90 degrees out here in southern Texas, man. But yeah, man, I'm just telling you, this is what every man who wants more out of life, you need this. You need to pursue a purpose of some sort, some kind of purpose. Something, it just anything that you want to do. And it doesn't even have to be about money, man. Just something that you really want to do in this lifetime. Because this life is bigger than money. You'll figure out a way to make money. But this is what you need to do. How you doing? This is only what you need to do if, like I said in the beginning, if you want to be great and leave a mark and not just be average and regular. So as I walk through these neighborhood with these nice houses, inspires me. But speaking of all this, man, as men especially, I recommend being on semen retention. It's gonna help you. It's gonna help you focus. I even recommend leaving the women alone unless she's gonna help you with your purpose in some fashion. I mean, I get it if you sometimes wanna just have some fun. I ain't mad at you, but I done that. And looking back, it's a waste of time messing with these women that are not really helping you. You just want to have some fun, get a nut off. It's really meaningless. It doesn't do anything besides make you feel good for a moment. But that's another video for another topic. I just really want you guys to really understand purpose has to be in your life, man. You have to find something. Because otherwise you're just existing. You're not really living and making a story for your grandkids to hear about. And just to fill your life up, man, and not live the same day every day on Groundhog Day. You want every day to be unique and different. Fill your mind up with memories that are gonna last you a lifetime and make you smile when you're old and gray. So, if you guys have made it to this point in the video, man, if you can, I'd love to hear the things you guys are looking to pursue. What are your ideas, your purpose that you're thinking about really diving into? Because it's just so interesting, We all have different gifts that were given by God in the universe. And we got to use them. Otherwise, we're just kind of a waste. It's a waste of gifts. I need your gifts like you need my gifts. And, not all of us have the same gifts. That's the beautiful thing. We all bring something different to the table. So, yeah, leave that in the comments below. I hope this message reaches you and really hits your soul. And I'm going to be back, man. I want to see you guys be great. Because this message is really kind of for me, the younger me. I wish I had when I was younger to get serious, but I'm still pretty young, so. Anyways, I hope y'all have a great day. Peace.